Yeah? I'm trying to figure this out. What up, Focus? How's the audio? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it fantastic? Oh, that was almost a broken bottle. We're gonna try something. What up, Henhouse? What up? Yo, I'd say if you wanted to join the live, I'd be down for that. I'm trying to figure out. I want this as close to the thing as possible. So, can I put it here? And then put the camera here? No, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to move it over here. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'll move everything over here. Good and clear. That's awesome. That is amazing. Waiting for the smoke alarm to go off. It's not going to go off. That's why I'm going to put this thing over here. Not that high, but I'm going to put it on. Turn it on. Hen. Yeah, Hen House is in the house. Hen House is in the house. Man was streaming Battlefield 6, and I swear he's the best Battlefield 6 player in the world. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. You know, I'm gonna be moving you guys around quite a bit, cause yeah, making it difficult for myself. Cause we're gonna season up something. We're gonna do a little seasoning. I need to take my ring off, for one. That way I don't get full of meat. And I did not make seasoning like I wanted to last night, so I need that. The brisk rub. And this one. The steak and shake. Or steak and shake. Yeah. That shouldn't be overloading, right? What's in this? Yeah. Chill, chill, chill. Yeah. I'm going a little overboard in seasoning. You know what? I think I'll do 2 burgers with the brisk rub and then 2 burgers with the steak and shake seasoning. Ugh. I can't English today. What up, Brooke? What up? Welcome to the live stream. Guys, we are so close to 600 subscribers. That's insane. Again, thanks for everyone who's been here for a while and who is also new. Y'all are amazing people. So, you make this happen. Nah, Henhouse though. If you want to do a live stream together, let me know. We can figure that out. Or anyone. If anyone wants to do a live stream together, let me know. We'll figure it out. How the heck do I go from like 4 viewers to 0? Makes no sense. Did the live stream go down? Oh no. I think the live stream might have went down. everyone still here? No one here? They all gone? They left? Am I alone? No, there is no messages. Hold on. Let me do this. Still here, okay. Nah, that should work. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I don't think that's going to work very well with that seasoning, because that is very tough seasoning. Why does this look just like the Cajun seasoning? So what's up with everyone? How's everyone's day going? Is it going good? Going bad? Is it just eh? You know what I can do real quick? Boom. Who's all here still? I'm just curious. I don't know if I'm having connection issues or not. Sup? Okay, so you're still here, henhouse. What up, brother? How was your live stream earlier? Did it go good? Did it go bad? Was it slow? Did you get a knife kill? Good old knife kill. Oh no. Well, I guess we're gonna form this into a patty again. Absolutely nothing. Well, that's not fun. What's up? Oh, what's up, beard? Yeah, I do have a nice beard. It took a little bit to get like this. Also, my wife won't let me shave it at all, so I'm trying to grow the mustache a little bit. What's up, Chunky? What's up? It was good. Got some decent clips. Yeah, dude, that that one where you're hiding in the corner and the guy goes around the corner, it just gets destroyed. I was dying. I could not stop laughing. I do. How you been, man? wash my hands off a little bit. How's everyone's day going? I've been doing good, man. I've been doing pretty good. We almost at 600 subscribers, so that's a achievement in itself. Like, it feels like just, yesterday it was at 200. So we getting there. Not bad. Just working on FRTs. Ooh, yeah. I like your videos on the FRTs, by the way. Really, really good videos. Fantastic. My day's good. Stressful. I don't think there's ever a day where there's not stress. Yeah, dude. Like, for real. Good content with the FRTs. Put a little bit of the seasoning on. By the way, we are doing burgers tonight, so we're doing some burgers. Oh, and potato wedges. I need to start the oven on that. What time is it there? It is 11:30 almost. There's no rest for the wicked, I guess. What does this say? 425? We're gonna put it at 440. So like that little bit of a crisp to them. Throw these back in the fridge for a second. Central Time? I think that's what we're in. I was about to say, I live in Alabama, so it's where I used to live in Michigan. I think we were an hour ahead. So, Henhouse, you still in the stream? $12.30 in the North Cat. Yeah, that's the would have been that where I lived in Michigan. I lived in the good old Niles. It was like 30 minutes from Notre Dame football. Okay, so we got those two seasoned up. These two are going to be seasoned a little bit different. Where'd I put it? There it is. Put a little bit of the brisk. Put a little bit of... Where is it? There it is. Actually, I could probably use this and I'd have the same effect. Just have to break it up. Ugh. How's everyone's videos going, by the way? Like, any new video ideas or... I'm just kind of curious. We're going to be blowing up a pumpkin hopefully this week. So, and then those videos will be dropping throughout the week. So, we got 3 pumpkins, so we got 3 videos we could do with them. I'm guessing Henhouse is not here. Good neat gear, MVG video. Ooh, MVGs. I need to find a decent set of NVGs, but a decent set also costs quite a bit of money. Yeah, a good helmet too. That's the biggest thing. I don't think I think the last helmet I had was probably around that price range. What's your guys' thoughts on the Canik TP9, or not TP9 SE? That's what I already have. The Canik MC9 Prime. Also working with 95 Swift 2 Pro. Ooh, okay. I just got done doing a video on the Vortua RMD 502. They sent that out to me, and they're like, "Hey, just do a couple videos on it, and you're good to go." I was like, "Okay." We're gonna do kind of a torture test on it a little bit later on, but right now we're just running it, see how well it holds up with just normal everyday use. And then we'll kind of just do a basic torture test. Be like, hey, this thing is good. Good old Coppertop tactical approval. Focus is back. What's up, Focus? Okay. And that's going in the pan. This goes over here. In the garbage. And so does this. Yeah, good little group of people we got going on. Good little group of gun tubers, I would say. Yeah, I definitely though want to get the Canik TP9, or not. Jesus, I keep doing that every single time. The Canik MC9 Prime, tried as a everyday carry. And a shit hit the fan. Are you going Galil or AR? Damn, I'm gonna have to go AR just solely based on the fact of where we're at, in the United States. Everyone's gonna have AR mags, so it's gonna be a little bit easier. If I can take the Galil, I'll take the Galil. If I can take the MP5, I'll take the MP5 as well. So, yeah, I think I'll have the MP5 as like a truck gun, like a dedicated actual truck gun. Go out, find me someone's Tacoma. You're like, yep, this is coming with me. They'd be like, where's my truck? But, I do, so, complete gear setup would be my battle belt, my not chest rig, plate carrier, And then for sidearm, it would be my Ruger RXM. So that's what I would use. And then if I can carry in my pack, like I don't know, maybe a Canic, I might do that, but it would have to be all the essential stuff first. So, shit hits the fan. If I had to go quickly, that's what I'd be grabbing, my AR and everything else, or just the basic stuff. But if I had time to pretty much load up a little bit, it would definitely have to, like, I don't know, I'd just probably grab everything I got in my safe, which right now is not a lot, but I mean, still. We gonna be prepared, you know? Prepared. I need to get a pan out. Henhouse, when are we gonna do a live stream together? I'm just curious. I was just gonna copy this real quick. Reconnect. Okay. Phone's dying later. Phone's dying later. Chunky. Thank you for stopping by in the live stream. I really do appreciate that. He's a good guy. You guys, if you like a bunch of awesome content, check him out. For real. I am the real focus. Oh, other account. Man, am I supposed to? I don't know. Are you the real focus? Are you though? I don't know if I can trust that. Seems kind of sus. Yes. The what? What? God damn it. Oh, that's awesome. Focus is laughing. But again, I don't know if that's the real him. It could be an imposter. I could be being fooled. It's like when you get those phone calls that they say that you won a large lump sum of money. That's probably what this is. Putting a little salt in the pan to absorb everything. Yeah, promise it's me. Man, now there's two of them. You could do the Spider-Man thing where you're pointing at each other's accounts. That would be funny. Who's the real focus? It's not him. Facts. Exactly. Facts. True facts. What's your guys' opinion on Battlefield 6, by the way? I would love to play it, but I don't have a PC right now, so I can't play it all. But I've heard good things. I've watched Henhouse do some live streams on it. Looks good. Looks really good. Only thing I will say is they didn't accurately, say the P320 or the M17 or M18, whatever it is in the game. They didn't do it accurately. Like, you can't tell me you're gonna walk around with that and it not go off in a holster, or you just drop it. Is the two focus accounts the same? Yes, they are. Do you have any guns? Do I have any guns? I have several. And why don't you show them? Because you can't show them on live, handling them, because it's a big no on YouTube. But if you go to the channel and subscribe, you will see all the guns I got. It's a lot of fun. But we're doing a live stream, so the live stream where we just kind of hang out with the guys, talk back and forth on the live stream, while I just sit here looking like an idiot and pretty much just talk random stuff. We talk about history sometimes. We talked about spooky stuff last stream, so that was interesting. Which I'm surprised CZ's not in here. I don't know. He has awesome content. Yes, Yes, I do. I don't have awesome content. I think it's horrible. You guys love it, but almost 600 people love it. So that's good. That's good. Which we're gonna of course I have like a month of like content already made, scheduled to be posted. But there'll be a section where it kind of like veers towards like shotguns a little bit. So yeah, because I got 3 shotguns, and they haven't really seen the light of day in the channel, so they'll be coming out. So can we discuss how some idiots still carry a P320? Yeah, we can. Now, Henhouse, if you're still here, I'm not dissing you at all. I know you love, like, your P320 is actually probably the only one I've seen where it's not had a problem with it. But, you know, there's some out there that are just bad. Like, bad. So, I love shotguns. Yeah, I love shotguns too. They're cool. What? I don't even know where that came from. Because it wasn't in the bag. That's funny. I just want the oven to be done, so I can throw these in there and then move you guys with me so we can finally cook the burgers. I have multiple shotguns. Well, you can't only have one. You gotta have a few. You gotta have one of these, one of those, one of that. Exactly. It's like food, right? You just don't eat one set of food. You eat multiple. I wish this would tell me how close it actually is to being... That's pretty hot. So what's your EDC? I carry a Springfield Hellcat with a radiating green dot and a TR7 sub on the as my tactical flashlight on there. So, and it's sits in a Alien Gear holster with a side card on it too. So it's a fun EDC. I do need to train a little bit more with it because I have a tendency to ride the slide stop, and yeah, it's just no bueno. That is for sure. Do I have... My favorite gun's a Glock 29 10mm. That's not bad. I've never shot a 10mm. I'm more, if I'm gonna have a caliber for EDC, it's gonna be 9, 380, or 45 ACP. So if I had a 50 AE, I probably would carry that, because I don't know about you, but if I saw someone carrying a 50 AE, I would not mess with that person. So yeah. Oh, come on, oven. Cook a little faster. Which, guys, too, patches are still coming in. We are waiting for them, and we'll be giving some of them away. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be doing a giveaway on patches. So only rule is you got to be subscribed to the channel, and yeah, that's it. That's all you have to do. You have to be subscribed to the channel, and you have to be part of the live stream when we do it. If you're not part of the live stream and you're not subscribed to the channel, then you don't win. So, but if you are subscribed and you're part of the live stream, definitely hop on that and we'll do the live stream that. Do you open carry? I'm asking because you said you... Oh no, I don't open carry. I mean, if I had a 50 AE like that, I probably would open carry it. I mean, I could try concealed carrying that, but I mean that's a big ass firearm. So nah, I conceal carry. That's why I have the Springfield Hellcat, because it's so small. I don't want people knowing that I'm carrying. Is the idea, because I feel like if you're open carry, you're more of a target for a bad guy than you are, you know. Are you gonna trade in the Hellcat for the Echelon soon? See, I haven't tried the Echelon. To be honest, I haven't really looked into it that much. I know they have a couple different variants of it. Do they have a slim design Echelon, or is it just the like subcompact? Also, Henhouse, you keep missing the stuff. I'm over here being like, yo, when you want to do a live together, man? When are we gonna do a live together? What's up, Soap? What's up? We cooking burgers tonight, man. Burgers and potato wedges. That's what we do. So, I mean, a P320 only have, yeah. So, take a hammer and just go, bink. Nah. Like, I wish SIG would just realize they have a problem with it and fix the issue. Like I said, Henhouse 2A has a video on his P320, and his hasn't had any issue, so he definitely jealous of that, because I do like the P320. I just wish it didn't have the issues it had. So I don't want to buy one and then have a problem with it and go, well, there's a problem with this. Burgers and potato wedges are amazing. They are. They're very, very good. And plus, the way I cook sometimes, man, you guys see how I cook. A hammer, it will go off on its own. Yeah, that's true. I've seen them where you'd like pinch the front of the slide and you could hear the hammer dropping. So that's definitely. But like I said, Henhouse has a very good P320, and he hasn't had any issues with his. So I'd say you get lucky with what you get sometimes. I enjoy my P320 as well. I won't. Yeah, see, it's hit or miss. Like, you can get some good ones, you can get some bad ones, but it honestly depends. Because obviously, sorry, I keep going back and forth from playing my game. Oh, he playing Battlefield 6. Are you running the M18 in there? Are you running the M18? For real though, Henhouse, when we gonna do a live stream together? Or Soap, do you want to be part of a live stream too? We can do a live stream together. What position do you carry? I carry 3 o'clock. I carry appendix carry, so it's a lot easier. Just I feel it's more comfortable for me. I used to carry on the side, but don't do that anymore. And then I carried behind my back at one point and was like, if I fall or trip or anything, I have now a firearm that's sitting right there in my spine, and I don't want to be without legs. So next weekend we will do a live. Ooh, I like that. You want to host it or me host it? One of the two. We can figure that out. I might one day. Thank you for the offer. Exactly, guys. I'm working on trying to do a creators live stream, so we can get a bunch of us together and do a live stream. So that'd be a lot of fun. Reaver Reproach is actually like wanting to do that too, so that'd be a lot of fun. Dude, this oven's taking forever to heat up. Nope. Okay. It's not hot enough. I opened it just enough to be like, Although, just looking at these potato wedges, they don't look frozen. And I'm like, I could eat one right now. But I'd be very disappointed. It's like, when you drink something, right? And you sit there and you drink, you're like, man, I'm so excited for this sweet tea. and then it's unsweet tea. And now you have mind fucked yourself because your mind's like, that's not what I was expecting. And it just, you get sad. You get sad all of a sudden because now you're like, I really wanted that sweet tea, but now I can't have that sweet tea. Yeah. It sucks. Why not? What's up? So how do you appendix area as a big dude? I'm asking because I'm a big dude. I'm not really a big dude though. I wouldn't say I'm like a big guy. Like I'd say I'm a bigger guy than most people. But I don't have issues with appendix carry. Especially with a Springfield Hellcat, because I don't like, if I was doing a full size, I might have issues with it kind of like poking my belly a little bit. But main thing is just having a good belt for one. Two, having a good holster. That's always a must. Three, like the type of t-shirt you're wearing. If you're wearing like a tight t-shirt, you're obviously going to be showing. So wear like a baggy shirt. And then I really like wearing a button-up shirt that's got a lot of patterns on it. So it kind of just throws everything off. So, but yeah. Yeah, I'm not, I wouldn't say I'm a big guy, but yeah. I said I got it kind of like a dad bod going on. Even though I'm not a dad. Yeah. I'd say that's pretty accurate. But to answer your question, that's probably easiest way. So, which I've been Birdwagon. If you guys know who he is and his channel is, he does this thing called like a farmer's carry in that. So, yeah, it's interesting workout for sure. It's very strength driven, I should say. So I'm 265 pounds. See, but that's like, are you 265 pounds like with a big belly, or are you just 265 pounds and just kind of like built differently? That's the difference. It's funny because like I get people in my comments that are like, how is this guy doing stuff because he's fat or this and that, and like dude probably couldn't run and all that. I'm like, there are big people, not just in our military, but just in general, who could, you know, outdo people who are like working out all the time. So it just doesn't make sense to me. Plus I do exercise, so I don't know. It is what it is. Best carry position is 6 a.m. Yeah. Yep. Just carry between the butt cheeks, I guess. I'm being silly, guys. Sorry. No, you're good. You're good. I'm focused. So. Yo, what's up? What's up, Fly? What's up, Fly? Nah, I find it funny because I get, like I said, I get a lot of people in the comments saying stuff like that, and I'm like, I'm honestly not that big. I've seen people like bigger, like not bigger YouTube, like fatter YouTubers, I should say. I've seen like people with 100,000 subscribers or like even higher than that who are a lot bigger than I am, and they do fantastic things. So I don't know how long the beard been growing. See, it's kind of like hit or miss sometimes. Sometimes I grow it out for like 3 months and it gets this long, and then I'll just trim it down, form it up a little bit better. So I probably 3-4 months it's been growing like this. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it growing for the winter time because it get cold sometimes here in the south. So Rente Prodigy at the range today was fairly disappointed. Oh, why were you disappointed? Damn. I've heard a lot of good things about the Prodigy though. That's a new one. Real quick though, on weight stuff, right? I'll tell you guys this. Don't let someone, especially the internet, tell you you can't do something because you're weight. Don't let people bring you down and get you in your mind and tell you you can't do it, because the only ones that can actually tell you you can't do it is yourself, and you just have to get past that mindset and build up from that. Focus, you leaving? If you leaving, have a good night, man. In the state of Alabama. I lived in Michigan for a little bit. I don't know, it was shooting 2 rounds on each triple, what? It could be. So, what the problem with renting firearms, right? And depending on the range, it's kind of hit or miss. But, when it comes down to stuff like that, you know, it could be that the range or the place where you rent it at is not cleaning the firearm properly. It could also be that they are cleaning it, but it's got like 5,000 rounds or 10,000 rounds through it. So think of it this way. It's like, you know, the M9, right? M9's a good firearm. But then you get some servicemen that are like, man, the one I had was shit. And then you get some that are like, man, mine was great. Well, the guy who got it, that he said it was shit, is because that one's probably had like 20,000 rounds through it and have barely been serviced. You know, it needs a complete tune-up type deal. So that's probably what was going on with that Prodigy. But again, I can't be 100% sure. So I'm from North Carolina. I almost said New York. I did that earlier today too. Because Notre Dame was playing North Carolina State, and I was like, man, Notre Dame's playing New York City. I'm like, no, they're not. That's North Carolina. God makes people in their own unique ways, and he never makes a mistake. Exactly. If, you know, we were all the same, then life would be boring. So, but yeah, Prodigy is mid. Yes. See, I want to get a 2011, but I'm not 100% sure what I want it, like, how I want to do it. I forgot to set a time on this. How long was I supposed to do that? It is 20 minutes. Okay. That's what I thought. I put 30. We're going to do 25. I'm more like a $7.99 firearm. Hey, but you can't tell me if someone offered you a Staccato, you wouldn't take it. So like 100% free, just like, yeah, here you go. Or a Pit Viper. Or, you know, I would totally take a the Canic TTI Combat. I would totally take that. Mustache hairs tickling my nose. Do you have any experience with a Staccato CS? I want a 1911, but I wonder if that one is too small, and won't be much different. No, I don't have experience with any of like the 2011s or like Staccato brand, but from what I have seen and taking from, you know, the YouTuber PewView, he definitely does a lot of like breakdown videos on some of his firearms and stuff like that, and obviously he shoots, you know, 2011 a lot. So I would say check his channel out for like stuff like that, if you're looking for 2011s. But from what I have seen, they're not bad, so I'd sell it. What's up, Radio? You a little late, man. You a little late to the game. We've been missing you. I just ordered a Rossi 22 pump action. Ooh, super cheap price. Nice. No, I'd take it, but I'm saying the priority is more than, yeah, exactly. So there's like very few okay, not, I shouldn't say very few firearms. So very few pistols I think I would actually spend more than $700 on. So there's very few, but yeah. Some of us work nights. I know, I work nights. That's why I cook a little bit later night. You, my friend, though, you are, you're cooking night, like, very, very much night. I heard great things about the T-Sauce Tank Commander 1911. And, yeah, I had, it's, I guess, the 1911 Classic is what it's, what it mimics, I should say. I had one by that company too, that was in 45 ACP, and I didn't have any problems with it. So, yeah. You work evenings. It's still night shift. It's still classified as night shift. I worked third shift for the whole year and couldn't stand it. Yeah. I just, there's a lot of people. I would have to be paid a lot of money to be able to work from, I don't know, like 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. It'd have to be worth it for me. But yeah, the T-Sauce brands aren't very bad at all. Like, a lot of people give them crap, but like, I don't know. It's kind of like Mac too. Mac used to have a lot of backlash on some of their firearms, but I mean, they make good shotguns. They make a pretty good MP5 clone. They make, from what I can gather, a pretty good 1911. So I don't know. I know Taurus makes a pretty good M9 clone. So yeah. Let it cook, let it cook, let it cook. Yeah. It smells really good actually already. So what's everyone up to, by the way? Y'all having a good night? Have a bad day? Is it fantastic? Is it boring? I know Radio's not having a good time. He's at work. It's never a good time when you're at work. It's always a good time when you're at the range of the boys. That's all I gotta say. Let it cook. Let it cook, let it cook, let it cook. You know what? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. Just give me like 1 sec. Just give me 1 second. Ah! Okay, I'm back. How's the audio? Still good? I own 2 Rock Island Armory 1911s. One is 9mm and the other is 45, and they have never jammed. Yeah, they are really good firearms. They're actually becoming really affordable now. So we want white light? Nah, we want... Boom. That's a little bit better. Get some little bit more lighting. Boom. How's that, guys? Is that a little bit better for the lighting? Also, is the audio still good? I'm not off. Felt like I just got something poked in my eye. Audio is still good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know I can rely on you, Soap. You good man. You good man. What did you guys think of the VZ61 video? The short I did. That was a fun, extremely fun gun. I enjoyed it. Also, if you guys got Instagram, hit me up on Instagram. We gotta talk about gun stuff and YouTube stuff. So, Instagram is linked in the YouTube bio thingamabob. So, yeah. Or you can find it at Coppertop Tactical. So, yeah. What does this button do? I'm just curious on what certain buttons do. Lighting, green screen. Cool. Did not know I had those features. But guess what? I do. I enjoy it. What is it chambered in? To be honest, I forgot what we were talking about. So I completely apologize for that one. That is my bad. I am so sorry. Got a little bit of grease on my phone. Coming from the thing. Yo, Bacon, what's up? What's up? Oh, the VZ61. I'm so sorry. It's chambered in 32 ACP or 32 auto, not ACP. 32 auto. You can get it in 380 ACP, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's what it's chambered in. It's awesome. Grilled cheese, what's up? What's up? What's up? No. So like, okay. So there's a VZ61 Scorpion, which is the original Scorpion. So it's like yay big. And then the CZ Scorpion is the 9mm, which is big. So yeah. What's up, Bacon? What's up? I see you in there. That sounds awesome. If I had it, dude, they have it in 4 calibers. You can get it in the 32 auto. You can get it in 380. Which is, these are like, the original one is, I think, in 32 auto. But they've had different countries buy them and stuff like that. So they different calibers and stuff. So 32 auto, 380. You can get them in 9mm, but those ones are kind of harder to find. You could just get a barrel or something and swap it over, if I'm not mistaken. And then they have it in a Russian cartridge, which I think is the 7.62 by 25 Tokarev or whatever that Russian round is. Yeah. So. But what's up, grilled cheese? What's up, Bacon? How you guys doing? You having a good day? Having a bad day? I'm just curious. That sounds awesome. If I had to get one, yeah. The 380 probably would be a lot better, because 32 ACP is a little bit more expensive, so yeah. Yeah. I think I would just rather have it in 380. But hey, if my friend sells me that one, guess what? Turn that lid around. Which it's funny too, because like I get people in the comments sometimes asking about the Galil, if it's in 308 or there's another round that they keep putting in there, and I'm like, no, this one's in 5.56. So I didn't know they had a 308 one, and then I looked it up, and they have a 308 one, but they weren't as mass produced as the 5.56 one. So yeah, it's definitely interesting. Perfect. Keep the lid on, that way I don't set off my smoke detector by accident. So every time I cook burgers with this thing, it just sets the smoke detector off. So yeah, that's always fun. Why I hear frying? Because I am making some burgers. We're cooking some burgers on a kind of like a indoor grill type thing. It's an electric grill. So yeah, that's why. I want a burger. Well, I mean, we do a creator range day thing like Brandon Herrera and them do. Definitely come out and we'll cook some burgers. I'll do a whole bunch of different cooking for you guys. I think that would be fun if we do a creators range day. So yeah, it'd be like a 3-day thing, you know. We got the first day, everyone meets up, we do some food. The second day, we do food again, and then the third day we do the creators range day and food again, and then drink. That would be fun. Where are you at? I am in Alabama. That's where I'm at. Oh no, that flipped it over. That definitely helps. Boom. Don't slide off. I'm in Kentucky. It'd be cool if a bunch of us. Yeah, I definitely would love to do that. I got some friends that live in Kentucky, so I got family that lives in Tennessee, so that's awesome too. But yeah, I'm telling you guys, like, collaborations are definitely fun. So I got a friend that that actually, he's the guy who has the VZ61. Let me shoot it, do a video on it and everything. He might sell it to me. He might, but if he doesn't, he's talking about doing YouTube as well. So you guys will probably see him pop up every now and then on the videos. So yeah, really cool guy. So if he does decide to do YouTube, I'll give him a shout out. And I know how you guys do. I know how you guys love to support other gun tubers and just come into their channels and just completely wreck their subscribe button. So yeah, the wedges have 9 minutes. Yeah. Now, question of all questions: are you a Scotch man or are you a whiskey man? Noise. Yes. Yes, sir. Who are the top fans right now? What? I am surprised on that one. Scotch. I can't drink bourbon since what do you mean since I was 15? Are you saying you've been drinking since you were 15? Is that what you're saying? Well, Scotch is good. Scotch is good. I'm a good Scotch man, but, you know, it's hard to find some good Scotch. I don't know if this lid is actually helping me or if it's causing me more issues, but as long as it doesn't set the smoke detector off. I drank 3/4 of a bottle of Jack Daniels. Black label, and I was 15 and I got alcohol, but that is not fun. Can't do it anymore. That sucks. Well, I mean, I feel like that's kind of common sense. But hey, it happens to all of us. I know there's a few drunken stories of me out in the days. Yeah. Now, every time I'm up in Tennessee and I go to Chattanooga, I go to this place called Chattanooga Whiskey and pick up a couple of their different bottles. They always got new stuff, so, and it's always good. I don't think I've ever had one that I'm like, I wouldn't drink it, like, you know, type deal. Now I'm 40 and I can only drink really high end. Dude, yeah. See, like I said, if you go down to, if you're ever in Tennessee in like Chattanooga area, go to Chattanooga Whiskey. Really good place. Their original distillery is actually right across the street from the train station, the old train station. Check them out. They don't only make whiskey, so they have a couple other options. They made a vodka one time. That was really good. And I'm like, I'm the type of guy that, like, if I'm gonna drink vodka, it's got to be good vodka. I can't stand bad vodka. Did Grill leave? I don't know. Grilled Cheese, are you still here? Are you still here? I don't know. Radio, I think, is still here. He might have, like, gone and got something to eat, or he's working or something. A lot of people go on and talk about Tito's. Tito's, it's okay. It's okay drink. Yep, so grilled cheese is still here. But yeah, Tito's is okay. I don't know. I used to bartend at one point, and like that's just not a thing a lot of people drink. Playing GTA 4, man, what a game that was. Those are the days, man. The good old GTA days. I remember playing the old PlayStation 3, playing GTA 6 when it came out. And I made the mistake of one day letting my mother play GTA 6 on my PlayStation 3. And guess what? I never saw my PlayStation 3 ever again. She was always playing it. So that's why I went to PC. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty expensive. Still online. Oh, GTA 4's online still a thing? Yeah. But yeah, that's why I do PC now. But now my PC is like, I think my motherboard took a crap on me. Because nothing wants to work on it right. Ooh. Honestly, we can go ahead and turn the heat off on this. I haven't played PC in a while. My setup is okay, but yeah, that's about how I think how mine got. I used to play a lot of War Thunder and Enlisted too, so yeah. But it's free, yeah. GTA 4 online is free. That's awesome though. I haven't played that in a long time. I just play with old friends. That's awesome too. I don't think anyone that I used to play video games with is still like, they either got new accounts or something or just don't play anymore. I need a plate. It's in the pan, it's not the burgers. I promise you. Boom. Okay, guys, let me move you back over here real quick. Grab my light too. Boom. Perfect. Okay, that's fantastic. Oh, 10 series. That's awesome. Every now and then, and since, yeah, PS3 still works. Dude, I was playing my old PlayStation 2. Found it and was like, dude, this thing still works. And there's a game on it that I used to play quite a bit called Shadow of the Colossus. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. Played that, and I realized fairly quickly after fighting the first Colossus in that game why that game was so terrifying as a child. Because it used to scare the shit out of me. If you guys don't know what the game is, definitely go look it up. What up, the Great White? What up? Got a bunch of SMT and got a old OG. Yeah, dude. See, the OG Shadow of the Colossus games. That was. I'm telling you, man. If like. Best game ever for one, and two, they need to make another one like that. That would be so much fun. Like, come on. It would be so much fun. And yeah, like I said, it terrified the crap out of me as a child. Like, there's games that like today I can play, like Phasmophobia. That, you know. Yeah, it's like a haunted game and stuff like that, but name me another game where you're fighting pretty much giants with a sword. And you have to find their weak spots and climb on them and do this and that. Like, that was a whole nother game. I got a pretty decent collection for my PS2. Yeah, I still have, I have the original Need for Speed 2. I got a couple of the old hunting games. Pacific War, I have that. All the, like, Medal of Honor games. All the old Call of Duty. Big Red one, that was my favorite one. Remaster it, yeah. They did remaster that game. But, I'm telling you, recreate that game, but have it like Shadow of the Colossus 2. That would be amazing. That would be so. I would play the shit out of that game. I'm just saying, they could do like a whole like different storyline, or do something like, yeah, explain who the woman that he's trying to save. Like, is that his mom? Is that his sister? Is that his wife? Who is it? Who is the woman? But they didn't explain it, and you know, like I said, I think they could do another one. It could be really, really cool. So, I've been hooked on the TV for a week. What you hooked on a TV? What you got going on? I hate that I gave my PS2 away, dude. Yeah. Oh, I've been looking for. Okay, I'm a nerd, guys. So, I've been looking for the original collections of Star Wars Battlefront 1 and Star Wars Battlefront 2. Not the new stuff. The old PlayStation 2, 2004 and 2005 games. Been looking for those. I found them online for like $10 for both of them. Probably going to order them because I had so much fun playing that game as a kid. I played it on the on a PC for a little bit, and you know, some of the online servers are still on for that game, so yeah. But I mean, I don't know, there's just something about the nostalgia of the of the old PlayStation 2. Almost consider doing a custom rig for the PS2, but yeah, custom rigs on those are pretty insane. Okay, how are the fries? Fantastic. Delicious. Got the buns. Okay, so still caught up on the comments. Who remembers the Destroy All Human games on PlayStation 2? I'm surprised they haven't done something with that. I've been trying to find a decent regular old TV so I could play. Oh, Duck Hunt. Will it only work on an old TV, or will it work on a new TV? I have a TV, but my OG. Oh man. What is today's date? The 14th. Okay, that says 14th. It is 12th. Okay, so yeah, I'm good. I still have my GameCube. Damn. GameCube, PS1, PS2, PS3 Slim. Of course, the new stuff. Dude, that's awesome. I have an old NES system. Played the Super Mario Bros. On it. Remember all the cheat codes? Guys, okay, hold on. I got a funny story about cheat code stuff like that, by the way. So, the movie Wreck-It Ralph had just come out. Me, my mother, and my sister went to go see it. Movie theater's packed. It's full of people. We're sitting there, and it gets to the part where the king goes to, like, the old Nintendo controller, and he puts the up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, start. My mother screams at the top of her lungs, "It's the Konami code!" And everyone looked at us, and I was like, I don't know this woman. Don't know her.
Nobody knew what it was.
Yeah, it's funny, because no one actually did know. Like, no one knew what the Konami code was. Mostly Genesis and Sega Master. That's awesome. I still have somewhere. I had a DS at one point. I still have that somewhere laying around. Tempted to pick up. Yeah, see. I have a friend who is obsessed with the game, like the old arcade game Asteroids, and one of his grandparents has one and was like always playing it whenever we were over there and stuff like that. We went out to California and we found a bar that is like arcade theme and stuff like that, and they had a couple arcade games, and one of them was that Asteroid game. So we're all like sitting there drinking, and he's off drinking, playing that, and beat the high score and everything like that. So fast forward a little bit. I'm up in Birmingham in the mall there, and there's a place there that sells arcade stuff. And I'm in there, and I see a game, Asteroids. I see the game Asteroids. I'm like, oh, that's funny. I'm gonna take a picture of that and send it to my friend. I send it to him, and the next day I get a text message from him. He's like, hey, look what I got. And he sends me a picture, and he's like, it didn't click in my head that he went all the way to Birmingham to get this game. I thought he bought it off his parents or his grandparents. No, he as soon as he got that picture, he looked at his girlfriend and was like, hey, we're going to Birmingham, we're buying that, and yeah, this is gonna sit in our living room. He drove all the way there, bought it, brought it all the way back, and has non-stop played that game. So yeah, I helped my friend get an Asteroid game, and now his girlfriend just hates me because of it. So I'd be so proud of my mom for knowing the Konami code. Yeah, my mom's a dork, but so am I. So want anything on it? Okay. Asteroid was the shit. Yes. See, I struggle playing with that game though, because it's like, I feel like you gotta be really skilled at it, even though it is an older game. But at the same time, what up, Northwood Arsenal? Or Arsenal? God, I'm just struggling with names today. How you been, man? We haven't seen you in a while. You haven't been in the lives. You haven't been active on YouTube. Where you been? Where you been? Bro, also, I'm about to hit 600 subscribers. Let's go. I got some special items to show off. Ooh, when do those drop? I'm very curious. Like, I'm very curious. Also, bro, hit me up on Instagram. Y'all could talk to me on Instagram anytime. Some of you guys just have full-blown conversations with me on my YouTube channel, which again, not a problem whatsoever. If you guys want to do that, that's fine. But if you guys also want to talk to me and get a hold of me a little bit easier, that's probably the way to do it. I have a gray hair and well, download Instagram. You're missing out. Boom. What you're at? It is linked in the bio on my YouTube channel, but you could also type in Coppertop _tactical. It should pop up, but I did find out that there is a fake account on Instagram, so it's just spelled wrong. So if you see that, not the right account, if you have troubles, just like I said, the link is in the bio thing on YouTube. So yeah, make it a little bit easy on you. I gotta think of what I'm gonna put on this burger. Okay, how do you guys like your burgers? Do you like ketchup, mayonnaise, and mustard? Or are you guys a like ketchup and mustard? Or what do you guys do on your burgers? I'm just curious. That's not what I was looking for. Boom. Found it. put my 43X slide on my PSA micro to break my heart. That's like putting a 350 Chevy motor in a Ford. That's pretty much what you just did. Patty only. Oh man, that's rough. That's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
That is rough, buddy. Yoink.
Those are already pre-season.
Well, yeah, they're already preseason, but I put salt in the bottom of the pan. It's just that salt thing does not work very well. So, would you stop taking?
Well, there's different ones I want to try.
No, there's not. They're all the same. They're the same. They came out of the bag.
They look different.
Nice. Yes. I need a knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Who remembers that movie? First person to actually put... I don't have anything to give away, so there's no prize, but I'm just curious, what, huh? No, yeah, it gets a thumbs up. First person to know what movie that's from. I'm just curious if you guys know your movies. I put a video up on my everyday carry, and nobody got the joke. What? What? Nobody got the joke? What? That's bullshit. I'm sorry, no one got the joke. It's okay. I don't think half the people get my jokes. I also think people just look at me, look at my videos and go, that guy is retarded. Which, I mean, I am, but little do they know. I often eat hamburgers without a... because of diabetes? Damn, that sucks. That sucks. You can't eat like a low cal, or not low cal, it's like a type of bun for diabetes. I'd put a 350 and a Ford. Yeah, I would too, because it'd make the Ford a lot better. It'd make the Ford a lot better. I put a 350 in my 84 Camaro. I need to get that thing running. I do missing riding or driving that. I also got to get my motorcycle done. I'm not allowed to make the joke I want to make. Is YouTube not gonna like it? Is the question. Crocodile Dundee. That was a little delayed. That was extremely delayed. There's one thing I'm looking for, and I don't think we have. Negative, Ghost Rider.
The pattern is full.
The pattern is full. I need some potato wedges. I'm not joking. What? I'm so confused. What happened? Did I miss a joke? I'm actually working on it. Look it up. It's easy. Okay. I'll definitely do that. So I was just getting lost in the conversation. Are we still talking about diabetes? If so, then I understand. If not, then we're talking about something completely different. I'm completely lost then. Okay. So, yeah, we are still talking about the same thing. I'm up to 18 units of insulin, and 2... Okay, so... Damn, dude. That's... If you don't mind me asking, are you type 1 or type 2? I got a couple people that I know that have insulin pumps, so I know a little bit about the whole diabetes stuff. I know being low is not fun, and it can be very dangerous. Or a pound of bricks or a pound of gold? A pound of bricks or a pound of gold? Am I behind? I don't know. I'm so confused. You guys are confusing me. I don't know. It's the gold in bricks? Is it the gold in bricks? Because I think gold is actually heavier than a brick. Because I don't know. You see those videos of those people trying to pull like gold bricks out through like a hole and stuff like that, and it's just so much, you know. A pound is a pound. I can't believe I fell for that one. I walked right into that one. That's funny. No, what weighs more, 1 pound of bricks or 1 pound of gold? I walked into that one. He's saying pretty much a pound is a pound, so. Like I said, I walked right into that one. So. But. Anyways, guys. I do appreciate you guys stopping by for the live stream. I got done cooking. We got our burgers and everything done. I am going to go ahead and end the stream here, but before I go, I want to thank every one of you so much for stopping by and subscribing to the channel and being a part of this, you know, the Coppertop Tactical family, because we're growing. We're almost at 600 subscribers. So, again, I thank every one of you. Also, don't miss out on the post of when we do our live stream giveaway. We're going to be doing a giveaway of some patches, and yeah, I'm excited for that, guys. So don't miss out on the post. I'll announce it, and then we'll make sure, like, you know, hey, we get a couple people in, try to get as many people in as possible, and then yeah, we'll do a giveaway. So, but again, the only rule about that is you have to be subscribed to the channel, and obviously you have to be in a live stream to win. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that, guys. And again, so much thanks out to every one of you. I'm very grateful for every single one of you. You guys are amazing people. You guys have helped build this channel, so it's thanks to you guys. So don't miss out on any of the videos. Videos are dropping in every single day for shorts, long form. We got the EZ61 being dropped next Wednesday. So, or actually this Wednesday. It's coming out this Wednesday. So don't miss out on that, guys. It was a lot of fun making that video. And, well, what quote of the day can we end with today? Not every day is a rainy day, because you never know, tomorrow could be a sunny day. There's a quote for the day, guys. So, again, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll see you guys probably tomorrow, because we'll be doing a live stream again. So check out the live stream. And we might, if we can get someone in to do a collaboration with the live stream, that would be fun. So yeah. Again, guys, have a great night. I will see you next time. And then, of course, hit me up on Instagram if you want. So, yeah. I'll see you guys next time.